everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamental series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. Today it's going to be relatively simple. I have King set up to do some punishment training and we will eventually be labbing him, but for now we're just kind of warming up on his punishable moves. And then from there I'm going to be practicing some more down forward 1 in range. So for the down forward 1, last time we just kind of just focused on using it more, really. That's really all we were doing last time. And this time, what I want to try and do is use it as a scouting tool. So, I think the importance, or for me, the important thing to remember to do when you're scouting with a move, and this is something we applied with both down back 3 and down 4, is that when you're scouting with move, be okay to do once, block, and really you are hoping your opponent is going to press. You're hoping your opponent is going to do something, so that you can see what they're going to do. You could do 1, see what they do, and this is actually not a bad situation to be in because on block this move is only -5 compared to the rest of the moves. Like if I do, that's -10, right? Everything else after that is -10, but the first one's -5. The other thing that I want to make sure that we are aware of is what is it going to be on hit, which is just +1, just a jab. But you can do everything that you would normally do after a jab, for the most part, after a jab on block, just to, you can do basically the same follow-ups afterwards, like just, down forward 1 into jab or something like that. So that's the idea, though. I don't really want to over-explain it because I don't really know what I'm going to be doing either. But we're going to be mostly having the goal of run up, do 1, down for 1, maybe a couple afterwards, just like do some combination of it, but then the goal is just to see what are you going to do. And then at the same time, we of course are going to focus on hit confirming. So if I do find myself in a situation where I'm doing multiple and they're all hitting, then I will try and finish it. But we're going to try and use this to get their tendencies. We're not going to force the distance because we're still going to use stuff like down forward 2 to get our way in. But when we are in these closer situations, basically any situation where we could do down back 3, we can use the machine guns, and that's what we're going to try to do. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn on this King training, and then we're going to jump into some matches. Alright, we can try this Wi-Fi. Sometimes you get surprised.
Get ready for the next battle.
We have a Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu's pretty scary. I think her AOP will go underneath machine guns, but that's okay. We are going to use it a lot of down 4s. I kind of forced it, right? I ran in, did a down for 1, and I got launched. So that was not what we're trying to do here. But this is okay. Oops. We did a move and she immediately did back 1. Oh, can't low parry that? Oh no! That was a terrible combo, but it's okay. I'll go for the throw here. She did do a back 1, nice. Don't die with heat. Nice. So we did find out that our opponent's very, very pressy. We didn't use those down forward 1s, but we found out that they're pressy. I'll do a jab here. Kind of just, oh, nice. So she did go for something that may or may not have gone under the down forward 1s, but we learned that they're doing essentially a panic button there. Oops, wrong punish. Using a lot of Kali rolls here. Okay. I'm trying to get her to do the back 1. I'm trying to get her to do the back 1, but she's actually using other moves, so we could use like down forward 2 there, I think. Okay, that's fine. Snake edge. Okay. We are not blocking these snake edges because I don't have the reactions for it, but I will try and look for them. Goes for the low every time. Okay. Sidestep into a low. Wow. Nice hop kick. And we dropped the combo. That's okay. I actually was not expecting that to pick up. I didn't realize that that would pick up, but that's okay. That's launch. This is fine. Still going for these lows after some amount of time, so I'll probably just block low the next time I see Hypnotist. Ooh. I'll just hold it. Nope, it's a low. It's a mid. That's okay. Like I said, we have to guess in that situation. I thought I saw several lows, but that's not what matters as much as the neutral that's leading up to it. So, Xiaoyu's hard for us, but that's okay. We're getting there. I'm going to just do a jab here. She went for a snake edge. That's fine. Maybe I can't step to the right. I'm going to go for the low. And we actually got lucky here. Stay on the ground, I think. No. Okay. You'll notice that hop kicks come out a lot. Hop kicks are coming out a lot during their wake up, so we should just be okay with blocking in that situation. Trayvon, good to see you. Okay. Okay, that's not the right. Bit slow on my punish there. Okay. But yeah, we're learning how to down forward one, but at this distance, it's been this. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today. At this distance, it has been difficult. That's actually a bit of a tongue twister. Okay, they're trying to stall on us. Okay. Let's do it down by 3 here. Because we've been losing, right? It's okay to do something different, just like break it up a bit. Okay. Good hop kick again. See? When she wakes up, she does the hop kick, and that's beating our lows here. Okay. Honestly, I would have died to hop kick there too. I didn't take my own, I didn't listen to my own lesson there. Okay, good throw. Oh, I didn't block it in time. Nice. GG's. Okay. Okay. GG's. Like I said, Xiaoyu is nearly... Oh yeah, follow in friend request. That's funny. How do you get to them? Oh, you... Where do you even get that? How do you even get to that? Anyway,
Get ready for the next battle.
so, like I said, we were having a hard time with the focus, which was getting into the down forward ones, but that's okay. It's like, it is a character where that's hard to do. And we will eventually labs Xiaoyu. But I think she's hard enough that she should be near the end for our labbing. There are characters like that, Kaon. Did you play during the Marduk era? Like, Marduk for Tekken 7 could do the same thing off of multiple situations.
Round 1. Fight.
So we traded here, that's okay. I'm going to try and get a little bit closer because I don't actually want to be this far from Alisa, which lets me do like a single down forward one, see what's going to happen. Okay. We'll go for the taunt, see what happens. Okay. Oops. Okay. distance in. Notice one down for one. What do they do? Nothing. Okay. Got him. Okay. Nice. Scared them. True, but I mean, it's just another one of them, right? Okay. At least we can break throws. Alright, got the easy taunt. Nice. But you'll notice that this player is very patient, right? So, they are looking for their openings though. Bit of a mistake there. Go for this throw here. I want him to turn around, that's why I did that. A lot of side steps from this Alisa. Can't step there. Oops. Just go for the throw here. Nice, we beat the power brush. Okay, so as y'all can tell, I'm playing like a slug right now. But hopefully this coffee kicks in a second here. The one thing about our opponent that I would point out is that this opponent is, they block a lot and then they use a panic button, right? One of the best ways I would like deal with that is actually down fours, but we can use but I think using down 4-1 actually works here. Especially if we don't try too hard to like follow it up. Oh no! Good step! But yeah, my moves are sluggish. Give me that slide. I'm doing these throws mainly just to like rattle them a bit, but I also want to throw them to the wall. Ooh, wow, nice. That dodged her down, our quarter circle back point, that's good. Notice that they back up a lot here in these situations. So we need to like kind of make them uncomfortable in these ranges. Kenzo, good to see you. Cool. Okay. Missed our jet up, but that's okay. That's fine. Notice they went for Power Crush there. Too bad. Go for this throw here in case they Power Crush again. We blocked. Oh, I didn't get the confirm. That's okay. Nice. What do you mean, am I only doing rank? Oh yeah, I'm not going to be lapping today, if that's the question. Okay. Oh, I thought I would follow there. Go for this throw. Is that like more than a 10 frame? Okay. Chainsaws. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, we can do it first to 3. Does the timing of it matter? Normally I do the end of the stream, but if you don't have a preference. But yeah, I'll always play with people. Good steps again. Whenever's cool. Near the end would be better for me. Okay. Alright, so we're running out of heat here. We might be able to get a heat move in this interaction afterwards, especially if they come running in, we'll just do heat. They didn't, but I will use it to approach. Okay, we got there. So, I don't think I got a whole lot out of the down forward ones there. And I don't really know what I could do differently yet. I am learning just as much as you are today. But we're going to keep working on it. Probably don't work that one. I do feel myself reacting to these correctly, at least. I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Raven, you say. Okay. So, Raven's clones are minus 13, I've been told, for the blue clones. Makes them quite a bit better in this matchup for them, because that was the only thing I had, was being able to launch the blue clones. But we can still get some information. Okay, there is quite a bit of delay here, but then it went away, so maybe it's okay. Oh, just my... Just kidding! I lied! This is going to be difficult. This is terrible! Yeah, this is not very easy to play. Hugh, I know, but I was like, it was 2 in a row, maybe it'll be okay. How do I get crouching there? What the heck? Wow. I can launch the die, but I don't know if I can do it on this connection. We'll try. We'll do 1, 2, 4 here. Oh, that's hilarious! Ah! I had 6 years to think about that. I was like, I think I'm gonna duck. Oh, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. What is going on? We're playing turn-based Tekken right now. No! Oh my gosh. This is getting terrible, y'all. Is this my punishment? Ironically, I'm getting mixed up on the timing here because sometimes it speeds up. Oh, Oh my gosh. I learned my lesson. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm just trying to practice down forward 1. Wrong inputs. Alright, no, I learned my lesson. Nope. Dang, I'm slow. That's a 4-4-1, and I'm doing a really sloppy input on it. What's up, beaters? Alright. Alright, let's get some good games, y'all.
For the next battle.
Roger, man. Ooh.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
I'm going to first let him do a sing, but we do have to jab some, and they don't do anything there. They are ducking some, though. Okay. I'm not getting a good read on what they're doing, but I get the feeling that they're just trying to, like, catch us with something big. Okay, notice that when we give them a little bit of space, they come in and go for that electric. They're like, no, I'm coming back in. The electric's coming. Nice. Okay.
Round 2.
So let's see what happens the next time we do a 3+4. We could do a down back 3. They aren't really respecting our down back 3s here. I'm doing too many hat tricks though. Sidestep, waiting. Oops. Nice low parry. I wasn't sure what to do with that sidewall there, but we won't worry as much about that as the rest of what's been going on here. Okay. Get back a little health. Yeah. Wow. I thought they said that was going to get changed. Has the patch not dropped yet? Okay. They did a low at the beginning of that round. A high crushing row. Okay. The back one was really done there. And they are using a lot of health sweeps this round, but I'm not really convinced that this is what they're going to do the next round. Okay, sure. But notice how it's like when there's distance created, they get in. So we can also use a quarter circle back 1 in that situation, I think. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go for a hell sweep here. Or look for a hell sweep there. Oh, I gotta freaking jet up for that. I went for that just because we're running out of heat. Okay. Okay, good patience. Nice. So what are we learning here? The first one is that they really do want to hit us with the fly mix-ups. I think we could sidestep or just start. We should start sidestepping or jabbing because I'm seeing the more of the mix-up stuff coming out. So when we see that, we will jab or sidestep right, I believe it is. I think I'm jabbing a lot, and they're starting to look for that. You saw them go sidestep into electric there. I'm going to do this. Kind of was expecting something big there. Go for this. Okay. Notice how upset they, like, kind of how nervous they get at the wall here. Whoa, good Samsara. I was trying to catch whatever they would do there. What? Why didn't I step that? Dang it, I think the wall threw it off. There's a lot of sights of electric here. Go for this throw. Ah, too bad. Wow, okay. I thought they were afraid of the heat smash so that they wouldn't press there, but I was wrong. Just go for this. Not because I'm trying to get him thrown, but just trying to get better wall position. Ooh. That's good. Okay, they got us. I should have expected that. I tried to get around it. We've done so many jabs at the beginning of the round, and they've done so many sidestep electrics, and I haven't done anything about it. Okay. I think I'm pressing too much. Not enough down forward ones either. Too slow. Okay, I stepped there and I got trapped, which is okay. Okay, let's stop for a second to think about this. I think I'm still running through the autopilots. I'm still getting like scared by everything that can be done here, and I'm not throwing out. I think it's weird. I'm not writing the line correctly on blocks versus pressing, because we're not really paying attention to what they do against our moves. So for example, like let's use a few of the moves as an example. Round start, right? Round start we did jab and they did sidestep electric like what, 5 or 6 times? And we didn't catch on to that and actually do anything. So I think for this next game, since we are in the you know, oops, really? We are in the mindset of scouting, right? So we're going to call out moves as we see them, call out reactions as we see them based off something that we did, and then we're going to hopefully from that develop the focus that we need in order to actually, what's going on? In order to actually capitalize on their reads. Alright, so I'm connected to Steam. ANDG, good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I was absent for a bit because of Combo Breaker. I was out of town for Combo Breaker, and then I've had a wedding this week that I was going to. So just a lot of life and travel getting in the way, but otherwise pretty good. How about you, man? Yo, what happened, y'all? What is this? Do I need to quit the game and start over? What is this? Let's restart and try again. There's no way, Hugh. I restarted my computer. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I haven't done anything wrong this time. My bitrate's good. It's not It can't be. It can't be. And the worst part is I lost my freaking king training, y'all. This is terrible. Well, we connected now, so I don't know what the heck happened there. That was so weird. My wish list for Tekken 8 like quality of life patches is I want the ability to save a combination of recordings for a punishment training. That's what I want. And then I can just load it up every time.
Ready for the next battle.
That's what I want. Yeah, right. Sometimes second serve is just like, just get us. Alright, so. Gotta do it all again. Okay, and then this one. Oh, wrong. I'm not a king player. Okay. And then we want this one. This one. Probably need to actually block that though. Something like that. I think he's blocking. And then we'll do what is it? No. That one. And then is it this? No, this one. Cool. Back to the queue. Nope. 4-4-1. We're getting here, but it's hard. Low parry, please. Too slow. But yeah, the servers sometimes troll us.
Get ready for the
All right.
next battle.
Hey, we got a king. Okay, so 6% DC rate. Hugh, I'm not afraid.
Round
For starters, we'll just block. I'm not going to backdash, I'm just going to block. Sure enough, they start with that. What do you do here? Nothing. Bad punish. No, that's nice. I'm going to go for the throw here. They went for a side step. Cool. So we just kind of got some weird situation there, but that's all right. I'm gonna do a down 4 here. They attacked. Notice it says 3 power crushes in a row here, and then a low parry. Interesting, because I showed 1 low. Not what I expected. Nope. It's okay. That's pretty good. This is all fine for now. Okay, good throw. That's really interesting. They're just kind of going for this throw setup situation. Okay. I should have, can I low parry that if he is in heat, I wonder? Okay. Take our time here. Okay. Okay. I'll go for the just regular stuff here. They did tech. Okay. So Interesting. I'm going to block again. Just let him do his thing there. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Good throw. I went for a power crush there. Can still take our time here. Could have launched that. Just do nothing. Oh, they went for the giant swing. Nice. I broke 1+2. Pretty scary. Jesus, this person's block. Their blocks are crazy all of a sudden. But I don't think it's what do you call it? Like cheating or anything. I think that we're just being obvious, maybe. Like, see? Funnily enough, I can probably just wait and do a hatchet instead. But weirdly enough, they like block a lot at the very end there. Isn't that weird, y'all? But that being said, and I think they're just pumping like low blocks, mid blocks. They're just probably like basically doing a teabagging motion almost, but like after the jab specifically. So if we did nothing, we probably can catch them. Okay. Pretty good stagger pressure there. I could have done 4-3 actually, probably. Okay. Did not get there, but then we did. Tech roll? Cool. That's okay. One? Nothing. Nothing. Actually, no, that's not true. They went for a power crush there. So you'll notice that because they're not doing anything after the machine guns, we can just hit them with a low. That's good. Oops. And they were pressing on the fourth one there. They don't believe we're going to finish it. Good punish. But notice they again went for the down forward 1 into a throw. I think it's down forward 1. Or maybe down forward 2. Either way, they're trying to stagger it. So because of that, we've never really like cashed that in and did a forward 3 after we saw the down forward. Whichever one is the karate chop, right? That probably is a down forward 1. But I think that's sort of the idea. I actually felt a lot more comfortable just like knowing that all this stuff was, you could deal with it. That one. So down for 1. We learned our lesson. Okay. So that's interesting. You can tell that our down for 1 usage is still very low. So I'm going to try and use it more still. I'm still going to try and use it more because I need to be more confident, like kind of just walking in and being able to deal with whatever they throw at us. Gosh, what's with this? Okay. Okay. Cool. That down for one was bad. What I'm trying to do is force this space from them. Notice we do a single one and we try to finish it, and then they'll press. They'll be like, "It's done." Wait, they're gone. Bro. Shirtless Harong looks strange. I don't know what happened, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt beginning of this round. Nope. We'll do this. That wasn't real because they're not holding back. But it's kind of funny. Right? That wasn't even a real touch at upper. Oh, wait, why did I rematch? They're not going to rematch, though. We're just going to get timed out now. I don't think they get... What the heck? They're back? What's going on? What's up, Dr. Pepper? Alright, let's back up now. Yeah, they're back. I don't know what that was about. Oh, GameStop trades. Taunt jet uppers online, not bad. Dr. Pepper, I'm playing like ass right now, but it's okay. Okay. They're going for the mid both times there. And I'm ducking every time. It's okay. Nice. What do I do to the double kick mid, I wonder? I guess I just block and their turn's over? I'm guessing? Whoops, that was quarter circle back one. It's quarter circle back one. Go for this throw. Give him some space. They go for the jabs there. I don't know if you noticed. That miss. Oh, there's the duck. Sidestep right block. Okay. Interesting. There's that jab. I'm just gonna go for this here because of the wall. No! That's plus! Nice. That was plus! Okay. Oh, my jet upper again. We're kind of mashing here. I should have slowed down. We both mashed. Sometimes I won, sometimes I didn't. Go for this. hits mid. I went for a low parry. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, let's see how the next game goes. Okay. Lots of offensive options for waking up, and I just did something really dumb. Okay. So jab can trade there. Gotcha. After the double mid. Just do nothing here. They really want that back fist, and I am not doing it right. Wow, that's wild. Okay. Wow. Didn't do the right punish, but we'll take it. Okay. They really don't want the frames in that situation to get them. They still tech rolled. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it with Ling, with that wall ender. Oh, that sucks. Good. My taunts have been terrible. It hits AOP 100%. Oh, you mean taunt hitting AOP? That's kind of cool.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh, Requiem hits AOP. Gotcha. Hydro, thank you for the follow. I think y'all know I'm so bad at the Ling matchup that I wouldn't know small things like that. That's okay. We're getting there. One matchup at the time. I can't even properly low parry this. My muscle memory just won't let me do it. We are learning some of these though. Okay. Gosh. I did it! Oh my gosh. We'll wait for a wired. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is hard. I'm trying to do it fast, but I'm like so slow on the reaction here. It is minus 14. Yeah, Peeling's pretty good. You just kind of forget. I forget he's good because against Bryan because you know, Jimmy's so good.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we have an Asuka here. We're going to still try and use these down toward ones. I think the struggle that we've been having has partially just been like playing at that range convincingly. They went, oh, straight, nice. They went straight for the punish there. Oh, wow! This person's a beast! Nice. Season 2 Asuka's pretty good from what I'm hearing. Okay. Bit dumb of me there. I went for 3+4, thinking, oh, it's a low. That's good. I'm going to use this to push her to the wall and then do nothing with it. Wow, we got it. Oh, she's pretty degenerate right now from what I'm hearing. They're kind of going for nice. I went for orbital. But you can tell she's really trying to like catch us with stuff. I think I could just forward 3 there. It's quite good right now. Oh, I can't step that way. Wait, I can't even forward 3? How minus is it? How minus is it? Jab. So the jab, the mid-ender, that, and then the third hit is a kick. So instead of jab low, it's jab mid-ender, jab mid, and then kick. So you can step it right. But what is the frames? Because I tried to do forward 3 and I got beat by a down jab. It's minus 6 or 7. It can't be unless I was that slow. Maybe I am that slow. That one. Look at this degen. I'm not gonna speak badly of my opponents though. I was just like laughing about the immediate parry in that situation. Wow! Nice. You can interrupt it before the kick too? Okay, that's good to know. But I bet you there's a setup there. Okay, caught my step, that's fine. Wow! You can't parry that! You can't parry that! I'm so slow! I will do... I bet you that's launch. Wow, nice. Back 4 is quite good too. Okay. is minus 14? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was. See? I did sidestep and I died. Oh, man. I'm so bad. Stay on the ground. Nope. Okay. I think we'll try charging here. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. I was like, are you going to go for it again? I felt like they would go like the third one this time they would change it, but no, it's really just like 2 of the low, 1 of the mid, no matter the situation. God, I can't do it there. Help me! Hey! It does work. Yes. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's like I knew there was a trap in there, but as soon as I went for it, getting launched was kind of sad because they made it to level 2 before, just as I did. Oh, I finally got one. You really have to see him doing it, I feel like. At least for now. I really have to like see him coming up for the while standing too. Otherwise, I'm not going to punish it in time. That's a Steve art? That's so disgusting. Alright. We're still going to try and use the down for ones here.
Round 1. Fight.
What do you do here? Nothing. Wait for a bit and jab. Now we're in. They're in now. We'll do it down 4 here and see what they do. Nothing. Gosh. I hate this matchup. Even though Tone says it's okay. Ooh, I did a back one. That's so bad. It's pretty funny though, to be honest. Okay. Oh no! I'm just gonna go for this. Get the wall. I guess that's why. Yeah. Tony just knows. Yeah, them adding it as an auto is pretty funny. Nice. It's okay. We'll figure something out. You'll notice that I've kind of switched my stance to just, I'm not even going to let you get in close. Like, we're just going to play this game. Not the right spacing. And then we'll back off. Woo! Okay. Yeah, see, don't even try and like... What? So evasive. Wow, that missed too. Okay. That's crazy.
Round one.
It's okay, we'll get there. We got a plan. Probably shouldn't have pressed there though. With the wall. What? I was slow. I was 100% slow. There's no way that's minus 11.
Round two. Fight.
We're gonna really have to like use some dash blocks in this situation and like get him thinking about it. Almost there. Jeez. We'll take our time here. Woo! Yeah, the back ones are... Oh, his back ones, yes. Oh man, he got me anyway. No! Okay. Wait, why did I lose mine, but he didn't lose his? Whew. I had a feeling he liked to go for back one into back one, so we used down back threes and stuff there. Good block. What the heck? What a good character. Yeah, that was super weird. I actually think Dr. Pupper's onto something. It's like you break the matchup by not actually trying to beat the interactions, and instead just make him flail on you and just be okay with blocking and running away as much as you can, and then find a counter hit with 4-3. And you can just find patterns because they have to keep pressing. Good punish. Good back one. Can't use eyes on Steve, exactly.
Round two. Fight.
Went for that down forward one there. We'll let him do. Oh, I can't step there. What? He was minus. See these hatches getting like stuck here? Oops. Okay. Okay.
Round three.
All right. We are behind here because we are practicing what we preach. Good step! Holy crap! He knew we were doing it. This person's sick. Let's go for this. Good stuff. I tried to rage art, but I think I didn't have time for it. All right. Man, it's like -2 or even 0. No wonder.
Get ready
Crazy.
for the next battle.
But it ends in a high, so. Oh man. Well, we tried it. Honestly, the fact that we got even one was great. Wall Eater, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, man. Hey, we got it. Good to see you. Good to see you. 4-4-1, y'all. Okay. Yeah. I do think that once we're behind against Steve,
Get ready for the next
that I haven't solved yet. I don't know what to do if I'm behind. But if I'm ahead, I can play it. I can abuse the lead. But once I've lost it, the comeback's hard. Davos, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, what? And then meanwhile I mess up my quarter circle back one and get something awesome. You seem like a tech roller. You are, but I am bad. Very bad. Just keep trying, I guess. Go for this throw. Ducks. We need to use it down for one here. That's the whole point of the practice. Does nothing. Oh, for sure, Becca, yeah. There's a lot of this didn't work, I'm gonna duck, I'm realizing. So I gotta keep that in mind that we can use like stuff like 4-3 and stuff. Wow, that was dumb of me. Okay, good stuff. Whoa! Game. I suck though. Ooh, that was cool. Annoying but cool. Alright, so this person you can tell is using lots of like kind of big moves to try and catch us, doing crazy stuff. Notice I went for the 4-3 there because I thought something fishy might happen. Okay, shoulder's fine. Oh man. There we go. It's okay. And notice, again, we hit him with the mid, and it caught it. So this is going to be kind of like the thing that we're going to use. What the heck? Okay. Cool. But you'll notice that, like, people like Paul, I can kind of, like, see what they're trying to do to me. But just kind of committing to a forward 3, basically, and a lot of those interactions helped us live. And we have so many shoulders coming out at the beginning, it's kind of crazy. Stay on the ground. Whoa. Okay. Good button. I was going for a mock kick there. This guy's ducking. I'm gonna duck here. I was wrong. And I mashed. Good stuff. I don't think they've actually gone for Demo Man at all after Heat Engagers. He ducked. Okay. Do 4-4-1. Wow, no, we got down for it, dude. I don't think we need to do it, though. Wow, that one does work. But notice how they'll flash duck into the wall rising 3-2 without actually confirming what happened. So we can deal with that. What? I don't need to hatch it as much as I'm trying to do. I don't need to hatch it as much as I'm trying to do because they press so much. I can do it when I have those like situations, right? But I don't have to. I didn't mean to do it like that, but that's cool, I guess. I was trying to do down back 1+2. My, y'all probably already noticed from my king practice. You probably noticed from my king practice that I struggle in getting the down right input a lot. But the goal is to get every character to the same level as like our Paul matchups, our Law matchups, and we'll just slowly add characters that we're good against. Creole, good to see you. Just kind of doing our thing here. Okay, they got us. Okay, he went for the mid this time. Good stuff. Okay, good mid. Hey, thank you so much. GG's, man. Just keep him away. There's a duck jab in that situation when they're like, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to duck jab. GG's, GG's. Hey, that's awesome, Creole. Kind of let him do his thing there. I know that's not launched, but I don't know if it's 13 or not. I think it is. That sucks. Nice throw. Can I get this? Yeah, we got it! It's launchable leader? Oh my gosh. Exactly -14. Okay. I thought it was 13 this whole time. They're running away? That's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, look at my terrible punish there. Okay, got me. I tried to step there. 2 different hop kicks, okay. We'll take our time here. I still went for the duck there. Nice punish. One is 14, the other's 13. Oh, I'm toasting. I'll go for this just to get some. Ooh, wait! Okay. Just go for this. Okay. Oh, bad punish. I would have won. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. I missed the punish on his hop kick. I don't know if you, I mean his orbital. I don't know if y'all saw it. That cost me the game. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. pretty interesting. You'll notice that like playing on an infinite makes this very different compared to when we played against them earlier. I can play this, keep out a little bit. I just didn't believe you'd actually do it there. Nice. Bryan will struggle without a wall, but also like we're playing a much more. Okay, right. They use down jumps there. Oh, that was scary. I stepped and I almost got tracked by the move. Just use a basic 4-3 there. Take my turn back. Go for this. Go for another. What? I've never seen that. Oh, my jet upper. I'll just block. Just push him away here. It's really weird that I'm not able to get a wall rising 3 there. I wonder what's going on. Good duck. Woo! Good block from them. Just a little bit of delay there. Go for this throw. Just go for this. Okay. Do northern cross instead of the low. I mean, yeah. I hadn't shown him the situation yet. I wasn't sure what they would do. Winnette, thank you for the follow. Charman, good to see you. Doing okay. I appear to have woken up a bit. We're okay, just blocking. Is that the one where I can launch it? Or that one looks 13, to be honest. That one looked like the 13 one. Oops. Good block. I'll have to go for this. Ah! Good throw. I didn't break it in time. Oh, he got me. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. You'll notice that there's a fair amount of orbitals coming out after like I hit him with a hatchet. Okay, that's not actually what worked. That doesn't work. Good orbital again. More down forward ones, jeez. Alright, thanks, Dr. Pepper. Do it again. I'm not afraid. Okay. Oh, my freaking launch. Oh, I didn't break it. Nice. Okay. Sure. Good mids. Good mids. Ooh. Whoa! Camera, what's happening there? I'll just go for this. this, I guess. Good duck. Alright. Let's do a down 4 here. I am doing way too many quarter silver back ones into down 4 instead of something else. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Good games. Good games. Wait, is there one more? Good games. Good games.
Get ready for the next battle.
Pretty interesting stuff, I think. I definitely fell into some habits there, I feel like. I fell into some patterns where I was doing this into this, and they would just basically look for the moments where they could just capitalize it on it, and otherwise letting us just do it over and over again. That was a bit of a mistake for myself. That's something I can do better for next time. Oops. Oops. We're getting better at this. Whoa, we're getting better at this.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fakram Ram as Sagat, I feel like, is just classic, though. Lee's a really hard matchup. I actually find that on paper it feels like I don't know what to do against Lee, because Lee has really good keep out against us, and yet he can mix this harder. So I'm kind of like, what am I supposed to do in this matchup? And I have to like very methodically get into these ranges, basically. Didn't launch that, sorry. I do know that thanks to Hugh. Okay, back wall. It's alright. Okay, good stuff. That's scary. Just go do this. Kind of let his heat run out if we need to. That's okay, we got some time here. Oh! You can parry after the first hit? I thought you had to block after the first hit. Am I wrong? I'm just gonna go for this. Don't die with heat. Nice. I actually didn't realize I could low parry though. I'll try it. Woo, that's nice. I'm actually surprised a lot when I go for like instant while standing threes, the amount of counter hits that I get. Oh, Lee's. Oh, works like it, sorry. Yeah, I'll see. We're still low parrying. Sorry, not low parrying. Crouch roll. Tech rolling. I'm just gonna go for this throw. Didn't work. Do it again. Just to see. Be a little bit stubborn. It keeps our mental stack a little bit shorter. Especially when I'm kind of struggling to focus on it. But we'll try Mecha. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
I feel like we got them to slow down a lot here. That's crazy. I tried to follow him. I'll just give him some space here because I don't like where I was at the wall. I wanted a better position. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Rox, good to see you. Doing decent. Doing decent. Kind of getting a little bit better at trying to use this a little bit more. Honestly, it doesn't get me much. I'm trying to figure out how to make it a playmaking thing. Alright, down forward 1 into forward 3 is kind of goated. It's kind of good. What did they pick? What did they do? They pressed again, see that? Still press there. Okay, that's fine. And then give him the space that he wants. Okay. I went for forward 3 there. It did not work out. Oops. Dang. Should have done regular Mach Punch there. Okay. One throw, I guess. Why does it keep working? Even I miss that sometimes. Okay, interesting. Let's check that alley kicks real quick. And also, while we're here...
Get ready for the next battle.
Kenzo, are you still around? We're getting close to the end, so I wanted to check if you're still around. Alley kicks, I think, is this one. Okay, so... I don't think you can do it. Yeah, you can't do it on the first hit. But see, you can do it if you block it. Yeah, Lee can do it. That'll happen sometimes, Liberace. We were trying to stagger things out a little bit and get them like to crack a little bit, and if we just delayed a little bit, we were able to get more forward 3s. Granted, some of the stuff we did was like, you know, what do you call it? Like greedy on our part because we're doing forward 3s on -5 and stuff because they were looking for it, right? This is pretty cursed costume. This is pretty funny. Okay, good stuff. They're in. Wait, I can launch that, can't I? Okay. Nina's hard. Again, could have launched that. What do you do here? Nothing. Wait a bit, though. That means that we can just block that and launch it. Sure. So what's the plan? Okay. It was just like my turn, your turn, I guess. All right. So we learned quite a bit from just one round. That one. Wow. So it comes out of a down forward 1. Let's just go for this throw. Didn't work. Interesting. I'm kind of like sitting here waiting for that move to come out again because my curiosity is to see if I can actually launch it. Bit dumb though. I need to play more actively. All right, let's stress him out a bit. Do it. Ha! Led with it. That's funny. And I went with the jab. They got me. Low parry. Good stuff. That's good. Oh, that was supposed to be a Mach Punch, wasn't it? Doesn't work. I'm waiting for the launcher. It was there, but I didn't launch it in time because it was so fast. Oh, I didn't break the throw. No. And they went for a mid. Nice stuff. Dang. Okay. I do feel like if we just launched that move, we would be kind of like beating the neutral, so to speak, because they can't just do that over and over again at that point. And then they have to like get in a different way. We'll see. I'll block here. I'm like, kind of afraid. Nice. Nice. Don't be afraid to just take these 50-50 some. We'll block here. I cannot see that move in time. It comes out so fast, but it's the yell, I guess. Nice throw. Okay, not bad. Nope, we died. That's funny. So much chip. Oh, that was supposed to be quarter circle back one. Dang. Sure. There is a lot of, what do you call it? She's doing her equivalent of an orbital in a lot of these situations after we've landed a hit of some time. Like that. Oh, that was a string though. And she is pressing a lot in this situation as well. So we just kind of have to like watch and identify the mash a little bit. I think we're kind of getting there. Oh, there's 2 hits. Ooh, good delay. Nice. Wow, good timing. Okay. Good timing. Yeah, Kenzo, if you're still around, I'll play with you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Forward 3 will counter hit the blocked, homing, mid crouch, mid kick, crouch dash into any button she does. Oh, really? Okay. So it's like a large situation or something. Gotcha. Good to see you, Shinjoker. Passing on the needed knowledge. Thank you. Plus 3 plus 4 into forward equals death on block. Gotta do a mid. Death on block because the forward 3 will always hit, but if she does, so you're saying if she does nothing, I can forward 4-1, like do a mid launcher? Just put him back to the wall. GG's. Oh yeah, the lead from before. GG's, man. Alright, we're gonna block here, and notice that they block that single forward one, and then do a single one. They will jab. So I could do a down back 3 here. They're really trying to catch me pressing more so than anything. They're trying to catch me with like, God, Leo's mix there is so good. Whoa! Everything's missing! Alright. Everything was missing! But okay. I do see that if I do a down forward 1 into this, we'll catch their jab. And now they do the mid. So I can honestly just finish my start finishing it. Good step though. Crouch dash into a button. That's what you mean. Okay, gotcha, Shinjoker. Yeah, that was kind of what I thought you meant. Okay. Whoa! Good mid. So you'll notice that this person is still trying to play the defensive game against us. So we'll start using more down 4s. Okay. And now we're starting to finally get some like fight back with the panic buttons, right? Any tips if I'm open to teaching Zoro? I don't know the Lee matchup very well, so I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to give you good advice. But I can think about it. Okay, good stuff. It's been a pretty chill weekend, Shinjoker. I've been at a wedding, so just kind of recovering today. Gonna go watch the Don movie with my wife later today, and then just like otherwise get ready for work this week. But I do think these down forward ones are giving us some information if we can get in there. And we just have to keep paying attention. What What did they do here? Oh, it actually blocked. Nice stuff. They went for a low again. How many times have they gone for that low? Stay on the ground here? No. Yeah, Dawn and my wife loves it. So you'll notice that as we work our pokes, right, they start attacking us more. Okay, that was a bit dumb of me. Good stuff. No, y'all. We're getting it the Leo special now. That's okay. I'm gonna go for the low. Okay, it didn't work. By low, I mean low block. Okay. Kang in that situation is kind of crazy that she can do that. Good stuff. Go for this throw. Go for this low. Give him some space. Go ahead and get this going. Nice. That's fine. Oh, I'm dead. Good stuff. I keep using Heat Smash thinking that I'll be able to like beat the approach, but usually it doesn't. That's kind of giving us some traction here. Ooh, nice. It's Blaze, welcome. Thank you so much. Ooh, I'm dead. Maybe not dead. Good blocks, this person. Good stuff. Oh, we're alive! We're alive! Here, just in case they do something nuts. They did that, which is actually pretty cool. What? Jeez, I lose every interaction here. It's kind of crazy. Uh-oh. Oh no! We got him! Jeez, what a freaking scramble there. We just like started clowning at the end to try and win. But you can tell they were pressing a lot. They were trying, you could sense that they were trying to just end it, and they were pressing in every interaction there. Good punch. Nice. Very silly. Check roll. Okay. Sure. I guess I should have let him do whatever there. Nice. I'm just going to block here. I've done a lot of moves at the beginning. And they're in our face, you can tell. Good punish. Okay, in case. Good blocks from them, though. Very strange. There. We'll go for the throw here. Nice, got a counter. Whew. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Oh, nice. I'm really trying to like feel him out with this like timing. Good stuff. They waited a little bit. Mostly I'm just letting the lows happen. Okay. I went for a orbital there. I thought maybe they'd end with a low. But it just felt like they were doing a lot of lows there. Sure. Go for this. Good stuff. Why did I press there? I was trying to do right after. Nice. What did they even use? Oh, we got it. Got it. Okay. Tech roll? Yes, please. All the mids. I'm going to stay on the ground for a second here. Oh, they keep doing the right thing. Good blocks. Holy crap. They 50-50'd me successfully all the way. That was really good. Oh, man. They defended really well in those last minutes, last seconds.
Next battle.
Pretty solid player. We really had to like, what do you call it? In those situations, I have to get better at breaking their timings as far as like using dash blocks and stuff to just like get through their defense, make them scared, you know, and that helps. So we're working on it. The down for ones I think are still very, very, very rough. Like we're doing them, but it's like I'm not getting a whole lot out of them yet. But I'm gonna keep trying to do it, one per round if I can. So that person, he pressed out to the first one. And then they blocked. So we'll do 1 into a 4-3, see what happens? Nothing. We're just blocking her, like, pretty comfortably. 1 into a 4-3? No. They're actually just, like, letting it happen. Ooh, the Lars training has paid off. Whoa, back turns. Okay. Nice. Nice stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, they did press there. I think that's because I did so many hits leading up to that they were just like probably going to do that no matter what. Or rather, they were probably mashing it out at that point. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this round goes. We'll do a jab. Nothing so far. Orbital, that's fine. So I think they're playing like a runaway stance at this point. They're trying to like... They're trying to play this runaway stance at the beginning. And then they get into the regular Lars stuff. Sure. I didn't press, did I? Cool. Scared him, I think. I'll do a jab here. Do a jab here. Jab again. This hits grounded. Oh, they fixed it! Oh, they got me. Nice stuff. But yeah, I was actually surprised. The charged didn't hit. That's great. They're doing lots and lots of lows. I don't know if you noticed. This is how they're like, oh, they don't block low, so I'll do something about it. So they went for a mid there. Okay, so at the wall they won't do that. Nice. All mids that run. That's actually really smart. They went all lows for the previous round, and then they went all mids for the next round. So I don't know if that's because their back was to the wall, or if they just decided, like, that's my mix-up. It's going to be, you know, all lows into all mids. Or if it's because the wall was in play. But it's still good to know. Still an interesting thing to notice. Oh, and they don't want to play again, though, so
Get ready for the next battle.
that's okay. Oh my gosh. How's it going, Donnie, by the way? Don't know if I actually said hi to you. We have a Paul. No round Brown. I think I played this Paul a long time ago. Back in the day. Alright, we'll probably just do this Paul game and then we'll wrap things up for today. Oops. What do you do? Jab. Okay, down 4-2. That's fine. That's pretty good. Nice. Oh no! Okay. Give him some space again. Nice stuff. No idea if that was okay. Ah. Good stuff. I'm going very mashy here. Probably because it's Paul, but I'm getting scared. They went for a chicken there. You hear that? They went for the chicken. Pretty cool. I don't know if I get more. Nice. We gotta figure out how to open them up a bit. Wow. They're using big moves. Okay, we'll get the hit here. Wow. I just kind of want this distance here. We're just gonna chip them out a little bit. Oh, dang. slowing down a little bit, being like, oh, this person's crazy. We're gonna see what we can do. These types of situations are actually, it's like it's hard to down for one. Oh, well, if they're not gonna rematch, we'll do another one. But I say it's hard to down for one. Don't necessarily listen to me, because I am still trying to figure out where to fit him in. Right? For now, I feel like it's hard to down for one. I want a wire, please. Slow, but we almost had it. I want a wire, but I guess we'll do it.
Get ready for the next battle.
We'll see if this is a good connection. But Donnie, I haven't checked my Weibo in a while.
Round one.
Oh no, I'm already I have a feeling. Okay. So we did a 4-3 into 4-3 and they did down jab. We have some information. Just go for this, just to get him off of our back. Get some health back. Give him some space here. What? Okay. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna let them play the 50-50 against us, I guess. Okay, oops. Let's go for this. Nice. I'm gonna block if they want to. Could have launched that. Good stuff. Didn't work out, that's fine. Good throw. Okay, I broke 2 instead of 1. Okay, good throw, sure. This is fine. Go for this. Okay. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Will they rematch me? The thing is, they're just mainly just doing panic moves. They will. Okay, y'all. This is going to be the last one then. Last set. They are very mashed, but I mean, it works even on me a little bit. Haha, nice. Sure. Alright, she hit me. Okay. But typically they do that double overhead into a low there. Nice. That was a good punish. I can feel a bit of a difference in their play right now. Mainly because they're just getting in our face when they can. this. I thought that was a punish, but it isn't. Good mid. Okay. That is going to be a situation where we have to deal with the mix. I don't think I have a option select there. What's up, Mustafa? Okay. That looks reactable. Okay. Sure. So we can use a staggered pressure here of a 4-3, I'm pretty sure. Nice. So I can't step that way, though. We can probably... Wait. The double kicks is minus 14? Really, Dunkaholic? Okay. Wait. I thought it's a frame trap. That thing is minus 14. The low profile launcher, it is my... Yes, yes. I should have launched it. Okay, we need to do our single hit and do nothing here, for the most part. Like, do one, and we're done, right? It's okay, we're done. We can even let them do nothing here. Notice I always go for hatchet. That's okay. Sure. Okay, finish the string. That's fine. All right. Okay, interesting. Whoa, nice timing. Shinro, how's it going? Okay. Remember how I said that they will down jab if they are in trouble? I need to remember to take advantage of that. Well, hey, that's good. Hopefully that goes well. Cool. I'll see if I can fit in a down forward 1 here. I feel like we can get something out of it, but we'll see. Wake up for that? That's okay. 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 Okay, they just gave up. Nice. I'm just gonna block here. Even let them do whatever, like a panic button they want to do. Alright, they just press there. Okay. Thanks, Charmon. Sure. Okay, GG's. Oh, man. I still could have dealt with the down jab. We called it out a few times. Really, I should have, as soon as I saw the 4-3 hit, I should have gone for an orbital. But it's all good, right? That is honestly the takeaway there, is that we identified something and we didn't capitalize on it at all. But it's okay. We will eventually get there. Cool. So, that's pretty much it for today. Down forward 1 is really hard to use. I think I am trying to do a couple things at once right now. Nox KO, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to do a couple of things at once right now. I'm trying to use these down forward 1s to get information, but also, like, I haven't figured out how to use it against an aggressive player, and I haven't figured out if it's appropriate to use it against aggressive players. So I might ask Peter about it, or even Tone about it, and just like, when can I use down forward 1? Because the thing is, it's like, it's really great for like trying to open up a turtle, or even just open up someone that's trying to like block for a little bit, right? But once you've instead, once you are playing as someone that's like pressing all the time, or like not even pressing all the time, just pressing a lot, down 4 and down back 3 made sense because they felt like keep out moves. I still haven't figured out if down forward 1 can even be a keep out move, and that's why I'm not really sure how to use it in those situations yet. And that is probably what I'm going to be trying to solve next time we play. But with that being said, great time. Trev Studios, who got to the very end, welcome. But let's go ahead and do our YouTube sign off. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTyban. That's VonTiban. We stream Tekken Bryan Saturdays and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time. So come check us out there. The first hour will be if I have any labbing or any sort of analysis that I want to do, and the next 2 will be working on these types of exercises. We also have a description down in this channel below with the schedule if you didn't catch that, as well as a link to our Discord if you'd like to join our community of players just trying to get better at the game together. That being said, though, thanks everyone, both live and in the recordings, for hanging out with us today, coming to join the stream. Best of luck in your Bryan Dirties. Try down for 1. It's quite a good move, tricky to use, but I think you can do quite a few good stuff with it. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.